Welcome to the Steel Toe Morning Show. I'm the fat 40-year-old who went to Comic-Con with a Captain America shirt, and that's April.
Hey.
Hey, everybody. We made it to the Fighter and the Kids subreddit. Hey, do us a favor. If you're from that subreddit and you like our show, keep us the fuck off of it. You're so mean. Oh, God.
It was appalling.
They were very mean to us. One guy posted something. Fighter and the Kids subreddit is basically a Brendan Schaub and Brian Callen hate association.
Mm-hmm.
And anytime, like, some of our listeners do this. They're part of these communities where they're like, I fucking love this show. I'm going to share it with this particular group. And it's like, don't.
Please don't.
They don't like anything. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, oh, Steel Toe's really funny. You guys, we know. Like, we're not like, one of these YouTubers who ends up on a subreddit and goes, oh, gosh, I hope they like me.
No, these people exist only to hate. We're
very realistic people. We love doing our show. We have our audience. We gain a few new fans every day. And we love that, we love that growth pattern.
Absolutely.
It's great. We don't think that you putting us on the Fighter and the Kids subreddit is going to all of a sudden turn us into overnight successes. It's a subreddit that's only reason for existing is to hate the shit out of two people.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what happens when you bring something to a place and distract people from their goal of hating something?
I'd guess they'd lash out.
They're going to lash out and hate the thing you put there so they can get back to hating on the other thing. So as much as I love the Fighter and the Kids subreddit, as much as I use it for show prep every day, they're mean. They're really mean.
You're a homeless kitty they don't want to adopt.
So now I will say, out of the 50 or 60 comments that I saw.
Yeah, 60.
There were quite a few positive ones. Oh, I love that these guys are talking about us homeless cats here, and I'm glad they like the meals that were coming out of the kitchen here at Chang's and all that shit. It was nice. It was wonderful. Oh, they're really funny. One of the nicer ones I got, and the best you can expect from a Fighter and the Kid type subreddit. Oh, man, this guy was really funny, and I really like him. Then I looked up and saw him dressed like he's going to Comic-Con, and I'm like, the crime I committed. And now some of them had a great sense of humor. You go, you got to thank this man for your freedom. That's Captain America.
Can you imagine if I'd worn mine too?
So I'm just getting shit on for my Captain America shirt. And I'm sitting here going, like, there's 95% of you that understands, look, this is the business we're in.
Oh, yeah.
You're not going to get more popular without more people thinking you're a cringe douche asshole. That's part of getting more popular, is you're going to have a lot of people who solely exist to go, don't ever show a clip of this shit again. They suck. They're cringe. Their set sucks, blah, blah, blah. Like, everybody who doesn't like this show has kind of the same thing. Oh, their set sucks and he's dumb.
That's horrible because people have really dumpy sets out there compared to this.
Right, that's what I always think. I'm like, wait a minute.
Like, where are your standards
Have you seen these shows with 10 times the subscribers as us? They have their fucking bedroom in the background.
I know. It's horrible.
Bedroom. So we're on the Fighter and the Kids subreddit, and I'm watching. I'm like, hey, April, we made the Fighter and the Kids subreddit, and the post on it is very complimentary. It's like, hey, these guys mentioned Changs. They're all right with me. They like the meals that we're cranking up. And then I read the first couple of comments, and like, hey, always nice to see someone appreciate us. Hey, Schaub and Callen are awful, and at least these guys see it, and this and that. And then it just starts. The fuck is this idiot doing in a Captain America shirt? He looks like shit. Oh, man. These guys. Oh, he fucking sucks.
I think maybe the positive comments were like 20-80. I think 80% of those people hated us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. 80% of the Fighter and the Kids subreddit were like, never play this shit again. They suck.
Even after reading the comments, I'm suspicious that the original post was like sarcastic. Like, oh, look at these guys.
No, the original post was an autist who was just happy we mentioned them.
I don't know.
That he was like, look at this. They're giving credit to us. Yeah.
But like you said, I think I was not quite as bummed as I thought I'd be reading those just because I know that's what those pages are for.
Right.
So at least.
And by the way, as we keep growing in subscribers and we keep growing in views, it's just going to happen more. That's the internet. That's why, like, you listen to streamers and they're like, oh man, it's so emotionally hard to be a streamer. No, it's not. Stop taking everybody's compliments and insults so seriously. Do you think you're doing a good show?
Well,
are the numbers holding up?
Right.
You're fine. All right.
That's what I think too. What, you're gonna let these people with screen names hurt you?
Right. Don't do that. Don't give them that kind of like.
Homeless Cat 33 says you're fat.
Yeah, Homeless Cat 33 thinks I'm ugly and he doesn't like my Captain America shirt I threw on before the start of the show. Oh no! If I got to look at Homeless Cat 33, I'm sure we could go back and forth. Put it that way.
I'm sure.
As far as appearances go, so that was fun. Before I started prepping today's show, I just went and looked at that last night, and because I was on the subreddit, you know, because I go there to do show prep, and then I saw my face on it, and I'm like, oh, and I kind of had this reaction of, oh, cool, our show made a big subreddit. So
you're excited, okay?
But then I also clicked on it, going, oh, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah. Things like that never go well.
Like when when Red Bar shit on us, and Red Bar said, "Yeah, I don't listen to that show. I don't know, you guys, I don't like them," and he got all bitchy and cunty. Like, we shit on him, and I was sitting here going, "All right, here we go.
Buckle up.
Here it comes. We're gonna get." And then he passive aggressively cried about us for 3 hours on his show, and then none of his fans came in to say we sucked, like 2 of them.
Isn't that something?
I said one, but remember I said one before? I got one more like 4 days ago, and that's been it. And then there's been like a dozen people who are like, I listened to Red Bar, and then I found your show, and goddamn, man, I really like it. And I'm like, you know what? Go on the Bring Back group and tell your king that. That'd be funny.
And what do the people that don't like us from that page say? What are they telling you? Anything specific?
They'll write 444. From the Nick DiPaolo bit that Red Bar did like a year and a half ago.
That's not even bad.
One of them wrote 444 and I give it a year. It's like, oh, cool, a 2-year-old Red Bar reference. Like, you know what's funny is their whole thing is like, you're trying to be Red Bar, which, no, we talk about news and shit. It's nothing like Red Bar. And it's funny every 2-3 minutes, which Mike still hasn't figured out. But they'll come on and be like, you're trying to be like Red Bar. It's like, people get so hooked on a show that they think anybody talking into these is trying to do the thing that they like.
They're threatened. Right.
It's just like, guys, relax.
The poor little homeless cats have their hair standing up. They're hissing.
No, it's because somebody put a clip of another show, and you never see clips from other shows on that subreddit.
I know. That's
And
alarming.
So when someone's like, hey, they tipped their cap to us, we like these guys, the rest of the people at PF Changs went, fuck you, never put this shit up here again. This is for, like, most of the comments hating on us started with the comment of, this is about hating on the show. You need to keep focused. It's like, whoa.
They're very testy.
Captain America's over here just trying to help you and save the world, and now I'm the asshole.
You need a shield.
Someone called me a 40-year-old on there.
Babe, you're going to be 36 this year.
That was hurtful.
You'd be a good-looking 40-year-old.
40-year-old. I'm listening to some 40-year-old in a Captain America shirt, and I was like, the thing that hurt about that was, I mean, the Captain America shirt was $10 at Target. That's why I have it. But the 40-year-old part, I was like, that's all right, boys. Time to back it off a little. This is getting a little personal. I don't like it.
That one hurt.
Veldrain says, my advice to make this show a tad bit better, a little more misogyny. We're working on it. I
He yells
promise.
at me sometimes.
Skeezy says, at least those people's bedroom lines up in the shot. We are putting this on a thing and we are switching to a one shot. I can't do it anymore. I can't sit here and crank out funny show after funny show after funny show.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And then
this is my fault.
And then have the thing be, your set sucks.
It is my fault that I have not propped up that TV's little legs so that they're the same angle, same height. I haven't bought a bar to mount things on. I'm so sorry.
So, Fighter in the Kid subreddit, thank you for thanks for putting us up there. Thanks for giving us the rub, as they say in the wrestling business. But as the coach said in Major League, don't ever fucking do it again. You and me, we're good. Paul says Thursday and Fridays are the best shows of the week. Oh, thank you, Paul. That's very nice.
Thank you.
How do you like our new schedule? This is April's first Thursday.
Yes.
Doing the show. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope it's something you like. I hope the changes are met. with positive reaction. Dennis says, I just found you guys last week, and I enjoy your show.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. I
I
hear
hope
that.
you like the set.
I hear that a lot in our comment section. Like, as we put up more videos that get into the thousands of views and everything, I hear that more and more like, I've been checking this show out the last week or the last month, and I really enjoy it. Thanks.
I do like that.
Appreciate it. Grinch Girl says, the bigger question is, how do you go to Reddit and not spend 5 hours there? Did you sleep? Reddit is a trap. No, I have 3 or 4 subreddits I go to help me with prep, and then I get the fuck out of there.
Reddits are wild.
It's a disgusting
And
place.
us too, we're running on a solid, quite literally 4 hours of sleep today.
Yeah, 4.5.
4. When I went to bed, my alarm was set for 4 hours later.
Oh, well, you're better. I got to sleep right away.
You slept in a little bit.
Yeah, Hulkamasha baby. Yeah, he's right here. April, say one bad thing about
Ooh,
Rainbow.
I have one.
Okay.
Since he came back from being sick, he has the saggiest neck skin. He looks like he's about 65.
Sir Kernicus says, where did the economics and conspiracy day go? That's not very nice.
Oops.
Fauci's Pangolin says, if people just became VIPs, they'd know what is going on. Only $300 a week. It's not
Yes.
$300 a week. $250 one time. You get all of our merch. You get entered in a $100 drawing every month. There is no monthly, weekly fee. Stop it, Fauci's Pangolin.
There are secret perks if you do the 300.
No, there
a
are
week.
not. Let's go to Fire Ginger. He says, I thoroughly enjoyed Corey putting his all into yesterday. It should be more enjoyable. I got that feeling like halfway through yesterday's show. I was like, having this guy one day a week, I'm going to get the best him there is, and this is going to be way better for the show.
I'd agree to that.
Veldrain says, it is Thursday. I thought Corey became a very passing trans person. Oh. Tigger Next Door says, it's all your fault, April. This show is terrible because of you.
That's true, though. We all do really good shows, and then everyone just hates the set, although I thought it was professional.
I mean, the uneven part is fucking
That's
obnoxious.
not my fault. I can't help it. My God.
You know, we could just either go buy a new TV
We could buy 2 of the same TV.
or we could just prop this fucking
Trust
thing
me,
up
I'm
on-
shopping today for the mount thing.
Good. I'll sleep. You shop.
And also I'm doing some new logo design ideas. I'm getting on it.
Did it get to you a little bit? The set shit. You gotta.
It makes me feel terrible because we do really good episodes.
You have to brace yourself because as this show continues to grow, like as we push closer to 4,000, then 5,000, then 10,000 subs, it's going to be more of that.
And I'm going to guess that they're never going to like anything I put out. As far as the template and
you
the
understand that the bigger you get, the worse you suck.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like, oh, look, more fans, nothing but positivity coming our way. No, it's more fans. They watch passively. Most of them aren't even in the chat. And they're like, I enjoy this program. I'll check this out for about a half hour a day, get my fill. And then the rest of it will all be, you fucking suck. I hate you. I hope you're killed.
Dude, I'm sure a lot less people hated Brendan Schaub when he first started.
A lot less. Yeah.
A lot
for
less.
sure. Roachbait says the Steel Teal Toe Show. Yeah, see, we're changing this. We have to. I can't take it.
This is driving me nuts.
Should have shopped yesterday. It was Prime Day. Could have got a 55-inch for $220.
Aaron doesn't let me shop. It's his fault.
Shut the fuck up. I sneeze profanities. The set is very elementary.
This is a real silk background, okay? This is hurting my feelings.
You're slowly driving her
Look
insane.
how beautiful this thing is, except for all the pictures. I don't like those.
I will say, if I had to pick one soft spot of this show, it does look like shit that it's uneven. That's the only thing I could pick out.
Oh, the fucking thing.
And it's not it doesn't match.
You're not. That's because the lighting is different over here than it is over there. It's darker over there than it is over here. And that's because the windows. We need a fucking cube. We need walls in here.
How about just a fucking one shot?
Or that. I mean,
Kale Murray says you guys should run a green screen. No, let me tell you something. Green screens look fucking terrible. People who use green screens should be I mean, that's 1980s technology. Stop it.
It looks bad.
It's not good. I mean, I'd rather people use a template
yes.
than a green screen. Jesus Christ. Don't ever. This set, I don't give a shit what you say. This set far better than any green screen you could produce. Green screens are awful. Electric Shoes says the picture of Aaron in the background looks like it's peering at April's chest. That's kind of fun, but you have to be super autistic to pick up on shit like that.
That's what I'm saying about the unevenness. As long as you don't talk about it, I bet a lot of people don't notice.
Ghislaine says, Aaron, it looks like you may have gained a pound. Ha, that's not going to work. We went to the gym last night after the evening show, and I'm down 2 pounds from last night. How about an 86-inch TV then? There you go. That's maybe the way to go.
Oh my God, just a huge TV behind us? Is that what they're saying?
Oh, I think that is what he's saying.
Like, oh, that's a Red Bar thing, though.
No, it's not. Fucking stop it, everybody. Nothing is a Red Bar thing. Can I tell you what Red Bar is? No. 6 hours of Opie and Anthony's Jocktober once a week. It's not original. Stop with everybody. Oh, this is a this thing. That's what these fucking tardos get you thinking. Is they go, oh, if you use a TV in your background, you're this. Everybody uses a fucking TV in their background.
Babe, it's okay.
Everybody. It's enough already.
You used to like that show quite a lot.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I still like him. It's just that I found out, and you'll find out, too, when you stop being scared. You'll find out, too, that the guy is not what you thought he was.
I don't think I'm scared anymore. It's too late if I'm on the same show as you.
Oh, my God. I mean, this whole thing with, like, oh, you used to like him. I still do. I just beat the fucking shit out of him, and it feels weird to pound your fucking one of your influences into the ground and realize he's kind of a bitch. That's all.
I think he's probably like one of the softest guys there is.
Yes.
And he just puts on a good show.
It's just soft, man. Give me tips says sorry. And here's the other thing I hate about like not shitting on him or whatever is that nobody knows who the fuck he is. It's okay. Nobody knows who he is.
I think maybe 1,200 people.
I always say about 2,000.
2,000 probably.
About 2,000.
2,500 if we're being generous.
April, the set is uneven is the first thing I noticed. The autistic folks can't unsee it. Yeah, but Ryobi, you've been here for quite some time.
Do you know this grinds on me every day when I look at it, and I can't do anything about it yet?
Gary Kane says nice backgrounds are for shows that don't have much to say.
Thank you.
Dennis says completely agree. Liked him a lot more 4 years ago. Yeah, I did too. Do you want some listeners to make a crayon background for you?
Yeah, why don't we just bring a tarp to the anniversary show and you can all draw on it?
Ooh, that sounds like fun. Group art activities on
with
Steel
their
Toe.
ideas, it'll just be a bunch of dicks. It's going to be penises everywhere.
But you know, it's about dick. It's about penis. But you know what? I bet you the autistic people who hate this set will go, bro, mad respect. Love the dick background.
Show me your genitals.
I really like the cock background, bro. It's really, really fucking strong. You guys are really coming along. You're growing as a show. It's very good.
Fucking based. Penises.
The Steel Toe and Eel Toe show.
God damn it. This can't stand. This is not happening anymore. I will get something today if it's the last thing I do.
Skeezy says, no green screen, just do 2 smaller banners and 1 for each camera. A one shot will look weird when you're solo or when Corey is on. That's a fair point.
No, you know what's a bad idea about doing 2 separate banners is because things get moved down here. That's just going to be all sorts of problems. You've got to like screw it to the floor.
Guys, you have really upset her this morning.
Stressed. I'm really stressed.
It's really funny.